How do you properly measure and adjust backlash when regearing? Have you ever wondered how to ensure your truck or 18-wheeler runs smoothly after a gear ratio change? One key factor is measuring and adjusting backlash in the differential. Backlash refers to the small amount of play between the ring gear and pinion gear teeth. Getting this right is essential for smooth operation and longevity of your drivetrain components. To measure backlash, start by removing the differential cover. Clean the gears to provide clear access. Next, install the differential assembly securely in the axle housing or on a workbench, depending on your setup. You will need a dial indicator with a magnetic base. Position the indicator so that its plunger contacts a tooth on the ring gear. Now, hold the pinion gear stationary and gently move the ring gear back and forth. Watch the dial indicator for the total movement. This movement is your backlash measurement. Typically, backlash is measured in thousandths of an inch, often ranging from 0.006 to 0.015. The exact specification can vary based on the gear set and manufacturer recommendations. If your differential has multiple pinion gears, measuring backlash directly on the side gears can be tricky. Instead, measure it on one of the differential pinion gears. Carefully spread to pinion gears against the case and wiggle one while reading the dial indicator. Remember to have the axle shafts installed during this process to keep the side gears centered and avoid inaccurate readings. Once you have your measurement, it's time to adjust the backlash. This is done by changing the position of the ring gear relative to the pinion gear. Most truck and 18-wheeler axles have shims or adjustable bearing caps that allow for fine movement of the carrier. Adding shims on one side pushes the carrier away from the pinion, which increases backlash. Conversely, removing shims reduces backlash. After each adjustment, remeasure the backlash with your dial indicator. The goal is to achieve the backlash within the specified range for your gear set. This ensures proper tooth contact pattern and avoids excessive clearance or tightness. Once you set the correct backlash, check the gear tooth contact pattern using gear marking compound. This will confirm proper mesh, and you can adjust the carrier position as needed to optimize the pattern. For trucks and 18-wheelers, precise backlash adjustment is vital due to the heavy loads and high torque these vehicles handle. Small errors in backlash can lead to significant noise, vibration, and damage. Always follow the gear manufacturer's specifications for backlash and torque values on bearing caps and fasteners. If you feel unsure at any point, it's wise to consult a professional mechanic experienced in heavy-duty truck differentials or use a specialized shop for regearing. Measuring and adjusting backlash correctly when regearing is essential for reliable, quiet, and durable performance in your truck or 18-wheeler.